So this video is dedicated to my friend Jared, with whom we went to the World Open, because during the World Open, and this is the funny story, I was playing a line of a London as taught me by Grandmaster Williams. Unfortunately, Grandmaster Williams is a great guy, but you must not trust the lines he teaches you, because that line had a clear refutation. It seems he didn't check it, I didn't check it, and it was terrible. I practically lost the game at the end of a line that I had memorized. So this is the problem. Memorization is not everything. You can memorize the stuff, but then your opponent find a move that it's good and refute your line, and you didn't study, you just memorize and you pay. So here the same thing. I'm learning the Sicilian because I would like to learn to play the Sicilian. So I get this course, and today I had some time because the car broke. It was $444 repair because of the eclipse, I guess. I don't know what happened. In any case, it was a lot of money, and I had to go to repair it right away because otherwise I cannot go to work tonight. And so I go to repair the car, and I have finally some time to study, no? And here it's the end of this line, where the Grandmaster who made this course says a rich position where black has two bishops and a lot of center pawns, and white has the safer king for now. The engines slightly prefer white, but any Sicilian player should be fine taking black here. Black can leave his king in the center for a while, since he has so many pawns in front of his king, and at the right moment they can castle kingside and play king h8, and the king should be safe enough. Now, since I had the time, obviously, and I more or less learned from that lesson, not really, because it seems history is repeating itself. I felt something was wrong, but I did memorize this line, okay? So I go to check with chess base and an engine. I don't know if it was Fritz 18, it was not even Fritz 19 maybe, okay? Now let's watch the other side. Okay, so here we are, and I let, I think, Fritz 18 think for a while I'm watching to understand how we should continue. And more or less the best move is this. Let's say that I took like 30 seconds for each move, because in reality, also on this bad computer, it is still like it goes to depth 25, I think. I doubt that a human being sees 12 moves ahead, okay? So here the move is this, queen c7, because obviously he wants to take away the queen from the d file, because there is the attack over rook d1, and it seems a silly move, this queen c7, but imagine he's controlling g3, right? So to control g3 means that a possible attack from this queen to the king once one castle doesn't become possible, right? So queen c7 is a nice move. Obviously now you need to continue with bishop b3, because the pawn d5 can take on c4, is not pin anymore. Castle, e takes d5, c takes d5, and now there is the problem, because in reality this is attacked twice, right? It's attacked by this queen and the rook behind, so you cannot take with a pawn. So, boom, bishop takes d5, great move. Now, Rook a b8 obviously promises an attack on the enemy king, but bishop takes b7, rook takes b7, queen g3, boom! And this is where black falls down, right? Because after queen takes g3, h takes g3, here I stop my analysis. Okay, maybe a human being will not find it because we stop at move 12, this is move 19, 7 moves, okay. But now Fritz gives +1 to white. Honestly, I understand the Sicilian player doesn't mind, but the pawn structure of white is good, and I honestly don't really see the advantage for black. I mean, just watch this pawn structure. White has 3 pawns on the queen side. If anybody read Max Ove in his middle game book, he would just say white has won, right? Thanks to this pawn majority that is gonna become a pass pawn. Meanwhile, I don't know if black is able to create a pass pawn on the king side. But to me, if I had to take this position, I would like white and not black. So this was to show Jared that we actually needed to really check all these opening books and courses on our own because there are a lot of surprises.